What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. So some extremely sad and concerning times ahead as Cineworld are set to announce that they will close all its UK venues due to the effect of the virus. Now before I begin, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, that would be much appreciated. Now we all know that this had to have happened due to the ridiculous decisions that have been made, in my opinion, regarding the lockdown, social distancing, which means that businesses, especially the entertainment industry, is looking like it could be a thing of the past. Now, if anyone knows anything about this type of industry, they will know that social distancing just doesn't work and it creates an unsustainable model. And in the case of Cineworld, even though it can operate on a slightly different situation because of it can social distance, it's not a viable situation where it can get the amount of revenue that it needs to cover its costs, especially how something as expensive as the film industry is. Now, it looks as if, for what I'm also hearing, it's not necessarily that it's closing for good, but actually maybe in sort of a hibernation mode, and that they're hoping by next year that things, when they get back to normal, I mean, whatever that looks like, that they'll try and reopen again as normal. But from the picture and for everything I'm hearing in the news, the question is how long can they last in this manner before things become too much? And when they do reopen, if they do reopen, it's going to be on such a reduced basis that it might as well just be something completely different. And they may even go into administration for that to happen. And then it's going to get rebranded and it's going to be a whole heap of, it's going to be a complete nightmare out of this. And personally, I mean, I love Cineworld as well in terms of its current format. I've reaped a lot of benefits and rewards from the past. I love the Cineworld card and what it allowed you to do in terms of, for a reasonable fee each month, you can see any movie you like, whether it be a major blockbuster release or a small film that that people wouldn't have necessarily seen unless it came out on DVD or say Blu-ray or whatever it may be, or even download it. So if this isn't a massive wake-up call from the government that we can't go on like this, I don't know what it is. I mean, currently it looks like over 5,000 jobs over the UK and Ireland are going to be at risk, and who knows what their ability is going to be like to get a job, because again, they've got their families to pay for, they've got bills that they need to account for. So I don't know if the government, in all their thinking, seem to think that industry can just hold off until they're ready to lift the restrictions and everything will be back as normal. All business will be able to just continue as nothing's ever changed. And if this isn't proven that it can't go on like this and things won't be the same if we continue to have these ridiculous restrictions, I don't know what's going on. The sad thing about it is it's definitely not going to be the last time which I suspect we're going to hear news like this, and it could be even worse than what we're hearing so far. So we'll see. Time will tell, as time has always told. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time.